this is my video project, and this is going to be part one. First of all, this graph has a maximum because it is all the way over here and it opens down, which it concludes to that, and then the maximum is all the way at the top, so that means that opens down and it has a maximum, which is at the top. Then it opens down right there. Then the y-intercept is 0 right here, 0. Then it crosses the y-intercept and it's 7 right there. Then the x-intercept on the left is -7 and 0 right here. Then on the right it's 1 and 0 right here. The vertex is -2, which is in the middle, and all the way up to 16. I know that this is the vertex because in the middle it changes directions to left and to right. And the axis of symmetry, it's -2 right here because it goes all the way up in the middle between -3 and -1. Then next I did this table. Then this table is very simple. It opens down as if when you plug in the numbers, it's gonna open down on the graph. The y-intercept is 0 and -15 on the graph. Then the x-intercept on the left is 3 and 0. On the right, it's 5. So here, 5 and 0. Then the vertex is 4 and 1. 4 and 1. Because it's right between, in the middle, when it changes directions up and down, in as you can see in a table. And it's in the middle, and then when the numbers repeat, so right here, 0 and 0 are repeating in the y-intercept. And the axis of symmetry is 3, which is right here on the x-intercept. Then for my equation, I did a standard form, x squared plus 3x plus 2. This one has a maximum because it opens right here. It opens down as this one too when you put it on a graph. Okay, now to my standard form equation, this equation. It opens up because when you plug it in into a Desmos calculator or something, then it's gonna come up that it's opening up, and it has a minimum because when it opens up like this, the minimum, it's at the bottom, so that's why I call it a minimum. The y-intercept of this equation would be 0 and 2. The x-intercept on the left was -2 and 0. On the right, -1 and 0. The vertex is -1.5 and -0.25. I know this is the vertex because it's the point in the middle where it changes directions, and the axis of symmetry is -1. Then we go to the equations. For this graph, I did an equation in the factor form, and as you can see, this is the graph. Sorry, my camera's acting. Then in the factor form, it's x plus 1, then x minus 3. And there's no negative at the front because this graph, as you can see, it opens up. And then on the table, I did a very simple table. Then if you plug in these numbers on Desmos or something, it would open down, and the equation is fraction form. Then the equation would be a negative on the front because it opens down. Negative x minus 5, then x minus 3. And that's it.